Do we have some I'm too old for this or something?
Yeah, I got, there's a Digital Circus, I'm too old for this, so I was like, oh, this will be good, because we both like
Ooh.
Digital Circus, so thought that would be a good one to start off with
Mm-hmm.
today. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, so we'll
Yeah.
do that one first.
All
It's a
right,
very good
we're doing this
series
again,
bug
and
Oh,
glitch.
this
stop. Stop, Jesse. Huh. It's also a long one, so, like, I don't know if he reacts to, like, the whole first episode or what, but
He
we're
might be
gonna
the first
see.
episode, yeah. Maybe.
Yeah. Yeah. I think we've only got, like, 2 episodes left in Digital Circus right now, at least for what they've got planned.
Yeah, but they've been already like thinking about new ones, like
Mm-hmm.
the Gaslight District or what was the one?
Oh yeah, but I
right?
mean, like, for Digital Circus specifically, Glitch is doing a lot more stuff. Like, Glitch has got a 2D animated thing coming out too, which is pretty awesome.
Lots of new things, yeah.
Yeah, lots of new things. All right. Yeah, I just didn't care for Gaslight District that much. Like, I like the animation style, but the story just didn't hit with me.
Mm.
But, like, I really like Digital Circus. I'm looking forward to the one that's by the people from Owl House, which I was like, what? So, yeah.
Nice.
All right, so we're gonna watch Jesse, millennials react to Pomni. Too old for this Digital Circus.
all right, we're doing this again, and this time
Jesse's too. I don't think Jesse is too old for Digital Circus. It's
I
just
mean,
a fun animation.
I know, but he is technically like in his 40s, so I don't know. I have friends who are older than I am that don't understand Digital Circus, and so I do think there is kind of a disconnect with like
Haven't
40s.
I guess they haven't watched like Ren and Stimpy and all that stuff.
I mean, they have, but I think it's like, why are so many adults into it? Like, it's like that kind of thing. Like, that's what I hear more. I know one of my friends, we talk about animation and stuff, and she's probably the first person I've spoken to that didn't like K-pop Demon Hunter like me. So I was like, yeah, I didn't like it either. And she was like, I'm really surprised you didn't like it. And I was like, the story wasn't that great. The animation was beautiful. And she's like, oh yeah, the animation was great. And I was like, yeah, like. So, all right. Well, let's see what Jesse has to say about the Amazing Digital Circus.
Yeah.
we're delving kind of back into the world of brain rot, but not really. We've had some brain rotty episodes lately, but this time we're gonna check out something that
Yeah,
was
you did, like,
recommended to
Italian
me
brain
by
rot
y'all
that I
who
haven't
said I
watched
would
yet.
actually be into it,
Oh, God.
even though it was associated with brain rot. I guess the association is that characters
I'll
from this
explain
show are featured a lot in brain rot for Gen Alpha and Gen Z animations and various things that are sort of just fandom for this show. The pitch you gave me in the many shows that I've not watched and not caught up on is that one, the show is still relevant, new stuff is coming out for it. Two, it's weird, and you know I like weird. And three, many of you said I would just like it. Like, you just said, Jesse, you will like this. So
I
that
think
is
so.
why we are checking out The Amazing Digital Circus, a CGI animated show about an online world, I guess is the summary that I got. And other than that,
Yeah.
I know nothing about it, and I guess now is the time to change that. So let's jump in.
Yay!
It's an isekai, to be honest.
It really is. Honestly, yeah. Like,
The
that's a
Amazing
good
Digital
way to
Circus
describe it.
pilot by Glitch with 16 million subscribers and 390 million. Oh my god.
There's
Oh,
a
the,
lot of
No, I understand why this is in
watches,
pop culture, at least
The video
in
got stuck.
internet spaces.
Yeah, I got it.
My
Sorry, yeah.
goodness. Okay.
No worries.
Yeah, let's see what the show is.
It's on a stream as well, so.
Yep. Oh, so he's watching the pilot.
Oh, it has a very old school Saturday morning cartoon.
The
like,
music.
oh, never mind. Never mind. For a brief moment, I thought we were gonna have the graphic power of like, what was that show with Megabyte and what the hell is that show? Reboot.
Oh, cyberspace. Oh no, reboot. That's reboot. Sorry, yeah.
Reboot was the name of the
Yeah.
show. Yeah. Oh my God, with dot matrix and hexadecimal.
If
Oh, yeah, good
Digital
times,
Circus
good
was in
times.
that graphic
That's what
style,
thought the animation
I don't think it
style was
would
gonna
do
be.
as well.
All right, we have bumped up the quality.
Welcome to the amazing digital circus! My name is Kane. I'm your ringmaster, and I'm here to show you the most jaw-dropping, heart-stopping, mind-bending paraphernalia you've ever laid your eyes upon! Isn't that right, Bubble?
That's right, Kane. I can't wait to see what you've got cooking up for today.
Well, let's not waste any time. Let's get right into the show!
Jingle and super and cleaner too. Flag up the decks and make health more real. Day after day after day after day after day we fly past the moon and the sun and we don't know why.
I'm a big fan of things that are innocent yet seem creepy. It's taking things that, you know, shouldn't scare us and then adding a little thing. Like that whole day after day after day. I love that. I'm like, okay, all right, I can see where this is going. This feels very 4 a.m. I'm watching Cartoon Network.
Yes.
Adult Swim.
Yeah.
And
There you go.
some weird ass sketch has just come on, and
Yep.
I probably
Too
shouldn't
many
watch it because it'll
cooks.
scar me for the rest of my life.
Too many
That's the
cooks.
vibe here.
Yep.
Series starts so
Is
well.
this one of your NPCs or is this a new sucker? Because if it's a new character, we're gonna have to redo this whole theme song.
I'm not doing that again.
My! It appears a new human has entered this realm!
How do I take this headset off?
Just keep grabbing at it. That worked for all of us.
Let's just try to calm down. Everything's gonna be okay, new stuff. We've all been through this. You just need to get your head
What
to...
the is going on?
No, my dear. We can't have any of that foul language around here. The amazing
Around
digital circus
here.
is a place to be enjoyed
Around
by all
here.
ages.
Okay, so plot set up. Young woman, potentially woman. We don't know who's on the other side in the headset. A
That's
young
right.
person has entered a game and is now trapped inside a world that is goofy and wacky, but everyone in it, at least so far, understand they're also trapped. Maybe except for this guy on the screen, top hat, eyeballs.
He's picking it up
mouth
real
man.
fast.
This is kind of like a really good setup for a horror
remaster.
story. Almost along the lines of like, you know, Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Yeah.
Or even Tales from the Crypt.
This is also
but
a horror
clearly
story.
designed for a modern generation where putting on a VR headset and getting trapped in a game is more of a thing that you would think about as a younger person than, say, a 50-year-old.
Welcome to
You're
your
not
new
50, Jesse.
and your new body.
A new home? What do you mean?
Guys, don't be mean.
We've been stuck here for years. Old Kinger over there's supposedly been here the longest.
Did someone say something about an insect collection?
That's why he's crazy.
Oh, okay. Now I get it. This is a dream, and I should just play along until I wake up, right?
Nope.
What do you say, kid?
Whatever you
Loving that we're
say.
getting all the trope characters as well. We got like the sassy one and the one who doesn't care. And then we got the one who's like, I'm the crazy one, but I definitely know all the information. I am definitely enjoying this 'cause I can see
Easy.
where this could possibly go.
Yeah.
And I like the potential for it.
I broke my comedy mask.
Oh no!
Okay. We having a new adventure today for the newbie or what?
I'd like to give our brand new member a tour of the circus grounds first. Off we go! Here we have the tent. This is where your living quarters are, as well as all sorts of other activities. These activities may include...
Oh, is a raid
ball
coming
pits,
in?
mini
What?
golf, and more!
Is that all there is?
Of course not. This is the void.
The
we
void.
don't venture out into the void.
I also like that the text is like on the background all the way there.
Yep.
We stay right here where I can keep my hundreds of all-seeing eyes on you.
Hello, Cam. I love you.
Let's get out of here before the moon gets frisky.
Wait, what's that?
Play.
Whoa, clean up on aisle U.
I'm on it, boss. Ow.
Yep.
Okay, I understand why this show is popular, but also why I'm seeing a lot of it in meme culture and a lot of it in, brain rot stuff. Like, it is purposefully weird in that same way that, the Adult Swim stuff was.
Yeah.
But it's paced in a way that also has a lot of, like, moments to, I'm gonna clip this and make a GIF. You know what I mean? Even the pausing, the way it's edited, everything about this is fascinating.
Yep.
On, like, not just an entertainment level, but like a sociological level. I am digging this show.
Wait. Was that an exit door I saw out there? Is that a way to leave?
What exit? If there was a way to leave, I'm pretty sure we'd have all left by now.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
How about we talk about something else? Like your name.
My name? My name is, oh God! Why can't I remember my name?
Nobody can remember their name once they enter the digital circus. One of the few things I don't have control over are your minds. So all I can help you with is coming up with a new one.
One of the few things.
One of the few things.
Don't you worry your little head. Your new name can be anything. Hereby acknowledging that your chosen name and your names may not breach the digital circus user license agreement, stating that your name may not include objectionable content. Objectionable content includes but is not limited to sexually explicit materials, obscene, defamatory, libelous, slanderous, violent, and unlawful content or profanity. What are you thinking?
Right, so it's an MMO, basically. Yeah, you make up a name, and that's who your character is, and then your character Okay, yeah.
Jesse's like,
think
I
it's
get this.
fascinating that the major character so far, the
He's not too
ringmaster,
old for this.
who clearly knows more than he's letting on, is also an unreliable narrator, and that's very fun.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
very fun. So, okay, let's see where this goes.
I don't care, just pick anything.
Let's see.
Random name generation. That's so funny.
I don't...
You're right, terrible. Let's try that again. What do you think of Pomni?
Sure. I think I just...
Gadzooks, you're right, Jax. We should have a brand new adventure for our new member, Pomni.
I said that like 5 minutes ago.
You! Do you think adventure?
I love that.
Wonder, danger, horror, pain, suffering, agony, death, disease, death, angel food cake. Ow! You parasite!
I don't...
Since you're new around here, we're gonna make it a simple in-house
He was never
adventure
back
to warm
again.
you up to how things work around.
You know
If
what's
only
so
that's
messed up
how it
about
was.
this show is while watching it, I have the exact same feeling as when I watched Mr. Robot. And they are two totally different shows. But physiologically, in my body, the weird, like,
Physiologically.
trying to figure out what the hell is happening vibe is just like Mr. Robot. Right? Like, I can't tell if this is a show that's doing weird, creepy things because it's doing weird, creepy things, or if those weird, creepy things are clues to what's actually going on. But I don't know. There has to be a reason 393 million people watched it. So far, very enjoyable. I'm hoping for, like, something cool to happen here in a sec.
Today's adventure is... Gather the gloinks! That's right! The entire circus tent will be infested with gloinks!
This is great.
Gloinks.
This is a story I think that could only be told post MMO era. It is
Yeah.
very clearly poking fun at MMOs,
He likes-
MMORPGs, MMO whatevers.
This
And, like-
specifically pokes fun at like Sword Art Online. Specifically,
Yeah.
I feel.
Yeah, I feel like that's what it is. And I feel like Jesse has picked up on it so fast because he plays MMOs so much. So he gets it.
Yeah, all the
That's-
jokes about
Yeah.
proper names and whatnot. So
Yeah. And like that's probably why so many people thought he'd like it, honestly. Yeah.
Online games that have you do things like, randomly generate a name because coming
Yep.
up with the name is too hard. Collecting random crap. Or gathering bear asses, or whatever the hell it is you have to do in those games that are basically time wasters while you're online chatting with people in your guild or whatever.
You gotta catch them all!
But what are they?
I'm glad you asked, Bubble. They're
And
small.
what do they do?
They...
How do they...
Gloinks are small, mischievous critters that steal anything and everything they run into. Why do these humanoid hash browns do this? How do you stop them?
Humanoid
That's
hash
for you to
browns.
find out. Now, good luck.
A little Katamari.
My little superstars.
I also like that how unafraid this is to break like anime.
Oh yeah, like they break models and
What
like
did that mean?
layers and stuff all the time.
Little adventures. They're just something fun to do to,
You know, the fun thing
prevent us
is,
from
I first found
insane.
out Glitch because they made stupid meme videos about Super Mario.
Yeah. Yeah. And then like they did what is that? There's like an android one.
Yeah, the killer robots or something.
Killer robots. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And then like I know a lot of people liked Killer Robots, but this has been the thing that really has taken Glitch like to the stratosphere.
Yeah.
And now they can afford to fund more
recognizability.
stuff. Yeah. And Jax has definitely become my favorite character, so.
Oh, wait! We should go check on
Oh,
Kaufmo.
they get a lot
I'm
more
pretty sure he'd like to meet
personality
Kaufmo.
as you interact with them more.
Yeah.
Impenetrable fortress.
You want to come with us to check on Kaufmo?
No, not really. I think Kaufmo's gone insane. Last time I spoke with him, he was rambling endlessly about some exit. Kind of like you, Pomni. You might be going insane too.
But wait, wouldn't that more likely mean the exit does exist?
Could also mean you just have a jump start and losing your mind.
What about Zubul? Well, I think I'd like to
What
ask
about Zubul?
it. If this was real, which it isn't, because
Also, one
it's
thing.
a dream.
Watching this first episode
Still
again
think this is a
just
dream.
Yeah.
reminds me of how better they later
Okay,
get,
I've already
like
Oh, yeah.
animation and quality-wise.
Oh,
It's a pilot
definitely.
after all.
Me
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
Pomni will go check on Kaufmo, which leaves Crybaby and Hoo-Ha together to go handle the Zubul situation.
Do you think pairing them up together is a good idea?
Of course I do. They're the two most mentally stable and capable characters to be paired together. Come on, ladies, let's go harass the clown.
I'm very curious if later on you learn why, for example, this one character kind of looks like Raggedy Ann, or why a character would spawn in as a giant, tall, purple rabbit man. Is it based off of who you are in the real world, or is it a preset avatar? Again, these are questions that probably never need to be answered,
And they
but they're
aren't.
what's going through my head right now, and I figured you would want to know, so let's continue.
You know, it just pokes
Is broken.
interest in you, like, what's going on here?
Yeah.
Oh, Gangle, you startled me.
So, this is where we all live. Or well, where we
Both
all
Jesse
sleep
and
at
I
night.
snorted
Even
at
though
that
we don't really
one.
need to sleep, it's sometimes nice to kind of take a break.
Yeah, go back a little bit, like 1 or 2 frames, and you can see there are other characters in other rooms that were X'd out,
Yep.
which is interesting.
Mhm.
Also, the comedy mask is broken thing, I think is like, I don't know if the writers intended it to be this way, but it feels very apt for this show. It is clearly playing for comedy, but there's something a little broken about it.
Even though we don't
Yeah,
really need to
I can
sleep,
see that.
it's sometimes nice to kind of take a break from everything and have a bit of a routine, you know? I'm sure there will be one for...
Oh, disappearing guy. Yeah, I
look,
forget that he actually
already
has
got
his own
one.
room.
I still don't understand about the adventures. Why even go on them at all? Why not try to
Why is his X'd out?
Well,
Do you see?
you should...
Oh wait, it's whoa! It's not X'd out anymore. Okay, timeout.
Yeah.
Was it
Why
X'd out?
not?
Oh, it
Yeah,
was!
the king is like X'd out for a moment there, and then he
It's not X'd out anymore. Okay.
go on them
Yep.
at all?
Yeah, right
X'd
there.
out.
Oh no, it's the queen. It's not Kinger.
Ah.
It's his wife.
Yeah.
Because we see that in later episodes. Oh, see that. I haven't gone back and watched these episodes, so like I don't get to see. So yeah,
Yeah.
Why not try
and then I would
Why is
assume
his
Kinger
X'd
is
out?
next to it.
Well,
Do you see?
Yeah, and then
Oh,
Kinger
wait,
is next to it.
Whoa! It's not X'd out anymore. Okay, timeout. Is that why this show has such a big fandom? Because of things like that? Because people can deep dive all the weird messages and hidden things in this?
Yes.
And is that why you
Yes.
said I would like this? Because holy shit, you're correct.
Yep, he's gonna love
it
that.
It feels like I'm
part of
trying
the
to unravel a
fandom.
mystery. I don't know if that's what the point of this show is, but it feels like it.
Yeah. They are different doors. Yep.
After a while, you start
Yep.
to realize that
Still, but, you know.
really
Hey,
can't
disappearing
leave,
guy,
and
there
the
he is
constantly
again.
Chasing an unattainable goal will start driving you a bit crazy.
It's like he has
And
multiple
eventually you get to
rooms.
asking what the point of anything is, and you completely lose sight of who you are and why you're even alive. And when you reach your breaking point, something really terrible can happen.
They should have made his sign disappear as he walked past.
No, there's another one
That's
too.
not something we need to deal with today. Above anything else, the adventures
they have
give
a
us something
planned
to do
story,
that keeps our
right? So-
minds
Yeah.
healthy and stimulated.
You can find
Thank goodness this is all a
information by
dream,
looking
right,
back.
Pomni?
The smack back.
What are we doing?
We're getting one of our friends.
Exit. Exit. No exit. Exit.
Oh, I've been looking for this. Thanks for keeping an eye on it, Coffee. I'm gonna head out. See ya.
Oh, Cosmo's been obstructed. That's okay.
What is that?
It might be that terrible thing I was talking about earlier when you reach your breaking point.
Huh?
Okay, wait. Maybe there's still time to fix him if we get Kane. Oh, whoa, Cosmo! Hey, Pommy. Thank you. Help me out here. I understand you don't want to, though.
I'm sorry.
This is so interesting because it is paced and
It's world building.
like the music in the background, like everything
Yeah.
about this feels like Saturday morning cartoon, except for what's going on. You know what I mean? Like it is designed so very well that it is clearly hitting the notes of it's a kids show, but it doesn't feel like it.
It's like,
Which
is
I
it?
think may be why
Is
it's
it?
popular.
Yeah.
Because a young kid can watch this and feel like they're involved in something very adult. You know what I mean? Also, that poor Raggedy Ann got ragdolled, and that was wild.
Yep.
So her hand is still glitching.
I don't know what I'm looking at here.
We saw Gloink carry one of Zubal's pieces down there, remember?
Oh, yeah. Thank you for the recap. Boy, we're not very good at this, are we?
Sup, fellas?
Jax! We found the Zubal hole.
Cool.
How is Kaufmo doing? I hope he's not still mad at me for not laughing at his jokes.
Oh, he's doing great. In fact, I don't think I've ever seen him this happy before.
Well, it's good to know he hasn't completely lost.
Do you think he's gonna burst through the wall right now?
He actually asked me to give you this.
Whoa!
No, instead we did that. Unexpected. It's really good. That's a good.
Yep.
That's a good bit.
Yep. It is a good bit.
An insect collection?
I think it's a nest.
I just realized too. So like, again, this is the pilot, and they talk about whenever they're talking about Kane's wife, she was a insect, like she researched insects. So that's why he's saying things about an insect collection. Huh.
Yeah. It's all like world building, which
Yeah.
kind of like reveals itself. A
Yeah.
lot of the fun things about Rust kind kind of stuff. You can make these like base assumptions, and you can then develop it as you make your story go forward, right?
Yeah, as long as you have like a basic idea of what you're wanting to do, you can put little things in that like people will be like, "Oh, that's what this was about," and like, yeah, yeah.
Hey, look. I didn't mean to leave you behind like that. Just look at my hand. I didn't know what to do.
It's okay. What you need to do right now is find Kane. He'll be able to fix me up and take care of Cosmo.
Okay, but where can I find him?
I don't really know. Just look around and call for him, I suppose.
Okay, I'll get him. You just stay right there.
There's such a cool moment happening right now when it comes to like horror games or this show, or like where making glitches in video games terrifying is a thing you can do.
Yep.
Did anyone catch the game last night?
What game? What the? Is this on purpose?
Is this on purpose?
It has to
This is
be.
a good part of the game as well.
Yeah.
Because then I play the.
Oh, that scared me. Fuck, I thought my graphics card was toast.
Same thing here. The glitch is unsettling, and when you think about it, you're like, oh, it's just a video game
It's
glitch.
a fun
It's just
part
code
because
gone wrong, but it's
like tear
unsettling,
gas
and I
messed
think it's
you
done
up,
really
but
well.
You
Yeah.
play the intro, but the roles are like switched again.
That's cool. Queen.
Oh, is that who you are?
Non-glowing
You could have asked for my consent before forcing me to see something so completely and utterly disgusting.
Despicable! A rabbit that runs its mouth in the presence of my royal figure.
It has sort of the vibe of the worm thing from Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
Mixed with the like Nightmare Before Christmas Oogie Boogie vibe. Really, it just seems like something Tim Burton would have
You can
created.
see a lot
but
of the inspirations for
Yeah.
this, definitely.
Look, there's Zubul. Hi, Zubul.
Help me, you idiots!
Kinda rude, Zubul. Now I don't want to help you.
Gotcha!
Just keep on going.
That's a good bit.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Huh.
Gotta hide.
Oh yeah, it's the first time Pomni gets to see what she looks like.
Yeah.
God, where's Kane?
And the bait exit.
But wasn't the other exit door orange? And before there was a red one that fell apart.
Yeah.
Jesse's getting into the theorizing part
Yeah.
already.
Oh, it's piquing that part of his brain.
Yo, is this gonna be like Super Hot? Where she sees herself at... Is she outside? No, this still has to be in it. Right, I was about to say, this is some backroom shit. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. You got it.
You foolish assortment of colorful characters! Do you not realize that everything must be gloinks? I am gloinks. You
will be gloinks.
God will be gloinks.
This is dumb and weird.
Well, but even yet, you're still watching it.
I'm not here for the adventure or anything. I'm just here to hide from the...
Oh, okay.
What's happening?
It's just Kaufmo. Don't worry about it.
Cosmo abstracted?
Nah, he's fine.
You're right! How are we gonna get out of here?
Guys, over there.
Ladies first. No, wait, why would I say that?
Wait, Pommy's not even here? Wasn't this whole thing for her?
Be quiet. I can't hear the escalator.
It is now we're literally in exit 8. Or a little Control, to be honest, with the pictures on the walls and the filing cabinets and stuff.
There's several different like horror games that have done stuff like this. I mean, even the Stan Lee parables, like you're going through the different rooms and stuff.
That's the same thing, yeah.
Out into the void.
I like that he's not critiquing anything, he's just watching it.
Oh yeah. Well, it's because he's like really into it. Like,
I wondered who those sort of stick people were.
see, that's so. Watching several of these, I've noticed that he's either he can really be into whatever he's like quote unquote reviewing, but like he'll like interrupt it. But I feel like he's getting more like entranced by the show. Like he's getting why people thought he'd like it, and he is starting to like it. So
yeah.
And so he's like, "Oh, I'm just watching this now."
I'm just watching this now.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, there's an ad break. We'll hang out for a second then until the ad break's over. Since we paused anyways. Good pause time. Yeah, I think Jesse's actually getting into it, which I'm happy about, cuz like as somebody who enjoys the digital circus, you know, more people that like it, I feel the better. But like most of my in-person friend group does not like the digital circus. So, yeah. I don't get to talk about it with a lot of people except for people online.
That's unfortunately usually the case with a lot of these.
Yeah,
sometimes it doesn't hit for everyone. Like I like this, I don't mind it, but I like it. So.
Yeah, I mean, like the fan art stuff I did for it, for the Patreon. It's the first time I've ever taken stuff to a convention that was leftovers from Patreon, and it just like completely sold out. And I was like, I didn't even do that amazing at that convention, but all of the sticker sheets, all of the cane prints, completely gone. So
just yoinked. Yeah.
Yep. I probably need to order the cane prints again at least, because people really liked the cane prints, and I was like, yep, need to get those again. All right,
that'll do it.
We'll continue on.
I guess they're supposed to be NPCs.
Alert on my wacky watch at this hour. Oh no! Someone's venturing out into the void.
If I remember correctly, the wackywatch.com is actually a website, because I think I looked this up whenever. Yeah.
Oh.
Yep. You're a winner.
They rented that for the digital circus.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep. And I think it's just this image.
Nothing else. There you go.
Yep. But they do have that domain.
He'll get totally spoiled.
So, okay, Pomni's seen the future, seen everything, been completely spoiled.
What the heck happened around here?
Like the kids
She
who
doesn't
broke into Mount
remember
Hyjal and WoW.
Kaufmo went through a sort of Kaufmosis.
Or you found GM Island.
Kaufmo obstructed? Why didn't anybody tell me?
Pomni's look.
Cellar you go.
Oh.
Can't believe Kaufmo just gave up like that. I mean, no offense, Kinger, but I always thought you would be next.
Thank you.
I'm in so much pain.
So he controls everything, just not the abstraction.
Yep.
And then he just throws him in a pit with other abstracted?
I knew how much all of you have been wanting there to be one, but I was
Lore.
having so much trouble figuring out what to put on the other side and ended up never quite finishing it. And you know how I never like letting people see my unfinished work, especially if it leads you out into the void. Anyway, looks like
So she's seen some stuff now.
adventure's over. Your reward is a delicious digital feast cooked by our head bubble chef.
Made with all the love I'm legally allowed to give.
You know, I am pretty hungry.
Legally allowed to give.
So what? I can still be hungry.
Well, not really, because we don't need to eat, drink, or sleep in this digital world. So the digital food here only gives off the virtual sensation of eating without any of the nutritional benefits.
Jeez,
The
lay
Pomni
off.
slow zoom in.
You're an expert on the digital world.
I've seen so many edits of this specifically.
Yeah.
This scene.
Yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Strangely like Mr. Robot. I did enjoy that. To everyone who said Jesse will like this, I really did like that.
Yay!
How many episodes of this exist?
There you go.
6
Jesse
total episodes.
has liked it.
So far.
Now I know why y'all brought this up recently. The most recent one was 3 weeks ago.
Yep.
If you want me to watch more, I will. This is an easy sell for me. I don't know if it stays this level of intriguing, but there's so many Easter eggs and little things hidden throughout that I understand why a fan base would grow around this.
It's easy to go
One of
through
the
again
things that
and
I've
just watch it.
always expressed when it comes to media and it comes to fan base
Find those
culture is
secrets.
like sprinkling little things that can grow people beyond just being fans of something. So a great
Yeah.
example, there was a time when the Dead Space team, Dead Space, very famous for including this thing called Peng. What's Peng? Who knows? No one knows, but it's everywhere and it's very important to the world. They learned to include Peng in Dead Space, in the Dead Space franchise, from going to an event where I think it was like a GDC or something, where they sat down and heard another group of devs talk about building a game and getting players invested in the game and doing little things to make it so they create their own story with it without
Yeah.
you having to explain anything. And what they said is, it's very simple. Imagine you're doing a FPS game and it's an intro screen to a battlefield and you show 3 tanks. At the last minute, 1 tank drives off to the left. In the level, only ever put 2 tanks in that level. The players will constantly be wondering what happened to that 3rd tank. Where's that 3rd tank? Is he going to come get us at some point? Will there
Yeah.
ever be a 3rd tank? Can I unlock the
Where
3rd
did he
tank?
go to
How
do
do I figure that out?
thing?
And eventually that
Yeah.
translated into things like, I think it was Battlefield had like a dinosaur noise in the forest, or potentially a giant shark, like a megalodon in the water. And eventually they put it in, but like for a while it was just whispers. Something weird's there. And the fandom would create this
Yeah.
lore behind it and get into
They
it
make
and get
their own
invested
story.
and become
Yep.
very excited about what's going on. And obviously the expectation is there will be a payoff. But
Yep.
what the message was is you don't have to pay it off right away. You
No.
can drop that little loose thread, let it linger
Put it
for a
there.
while,
Think
let the
about- think
fan
about
base
it
get
later.
really invested, and then later pull on it. And
And then you have like all of these people generating advertisement and stuff for your thing because they're theorizing about it and making posts about it and like talking about it, and it's a very positive outlook on a thing. If you're like theorizing about it, you're not going to theorize about something you don't have any interest in. So like they're putting their energy into like trying to figure out these little puzzles you've put in there, and it's
It also inspires a lot of people, like
yeah
what they want to find out of your,
yeah
world and setting, and it inspires you as well to like think on like, where do I go from here? Maybe you have a
Yeah.
plan already, but when you hear your fans theorizing, you're like, we can probably tug on some of those strings you made.
Yeah. There's a little bit of a dangerous thing to do that with fandoms, because if you start doing what the fans want you to do, it can go out of whack really fast. But they have like the maid thing, the maid outfit for Jax, because that was definitely something people talked about because they wanted to have him in like a maid outfit or something that would humiliate him a little bit, and like that was what people wanted. And so like, you know, Glitch Studio being like, oh, so like it would make sense in this setting to do something like that. So like they were able to do that without like affecting the main story still. So being able to do that and take like little things like that from the fandom is smart, but like there are some writers and stuff that will like, cuz like the Apothecary Diaries, which is a Japanese light novel series / manga / anime, I feel suffered because of that, because the writer doesn't like a character, but because he was such a fan favorite, she made him more of the major story, and she doesn't like writing him. And I'm like, so it doesn't seem like to me from that she would enjoy doing that story then. So like, why would you let the fans dictate that this character who you were planning on killing off is now not going to die? Like, that wasn't part of your story, and now you dislike that character, you dislike writing for them, and it's like, I don't understand doing that. So
Yeah, well, again, like everything in context, everything done there. Obviously, like blindly following or choosing to do X or Y because it's popular is obviously not a good idea. But you can always feel inspired, and that's why I say you can tug on the strings.
Yeah, exactly.
Like you don't have to story the fan theory.
Yeah.
You know, hints a little over there.
Let's see. Hey, Levwin. I've been lurking but on mute, or being here now. We're talking about Digital Circus. Yeah, Jesse was watching Digital Circus pilot for the first time. So, Ren and I were just watching his reaction, and, yeah, he likes it seems. So, like, we were talking about, like, fan stuff, because he was talking about, other games and stuff that do stuff. But yeah. We can finish off the video. I think we've only got like a minute left in it, so.
Yeah. I'm curious about this, because based on a lot of what's going on here, for example, when they had the chess guy, the king, crossed out during that one scene, or
because that was his
two
wife.
Rooms. You know what I mean? So maybe there was a pre-king and then like another, or it's a bug. Many questions. Many questions, but I will say, the one question you're probably asking is, am I too old for this? No. I genuinely love this.
No.
Good call. All right. If you want to watch more, down below, I'll put a little, you know, a sticky thing there that says, want me to watch more? And if the comments say yes, we'll watch another episode.
Yes,
I like this. Good work.
Watch more! There we go. I've left a comment. Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah, I think we were just discussing on story threads, like, if you go rewatch these specifically, you can definitely, like, find those threads put there.
Yep.
And how you can, as a writer, you can always, like, it's important to leave that, like, tug, the call of the unknown, you know?
Yeah.
And you can use it as both as an inspiration, but obviously not as a thing to completely write. I think the most classic thing that I can remember is like Sherlock Holmes writer having to write the final book because fans were so fucking pissed.
Yeah. Oh my